everybody, and thank you so much for joining me again today. I've been asked to do a page through of this Briar colouring book that I showed in my stash video, and so I'm going to quickly do that. I'll put some links to where I found it is still available. It is not easy to get hold of, so if you like it, I'll put links to where you can find it. So it starts with these really beautiful pictures. If you would like an idea of the size, here is a Colouring Heaven magazine, and so it's about the same length and almost just a little bit narrower, but very similar in size to that. So there we have the size, and I just want to make totally sure I'm in screen. Starts with the beautiful, the paper is nice. I haven't coloured in it yet. So, and it's not a new book by any stretch of the imagination, published in 2017. But one doesn't see it a lot in the colouring circles. So it starts with an introduction and things, and it's got quite a tight binding, so I don't want to break the book. I'm not quite sure how that would be if you were colouring on that side of a page. The pictures are mostly one-sided. There are these little images on the left, which would be nice for me if I wanted to show a little colouring technique, actually. I must remember that. Love this. And to try out something, but otherwise, if you wanted to use markers or something, it wouldn't be a train smash if it went through. As you can see, I'm having to hold these down, very, very tight binding. If one were brave, you could take it to a shop and maybe get them to break the binding and put ring binding in, but I'm too scared to do that when I've got lovely books. I love pictures like this, but I very seldom colour them because they look so complicated. Do any of you have this book? Because this would actually be a super picture to do as a colour along in the channel, but I don't think many people have this book. Want to go too fast or too slow. I know a friend of mine, Yolanda, gets very irritated when the page throughs are too slow. I wish I could draw like this. I suspect I'm going to break this binding. I mean, one couldn't actually work like this. That's pretty. I love fairies. So beautiful. Pretty unicorn. The Frog Prince. And that's the end of the colouring pages. They've got some beautiful coloured images here. Wow. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that. Oh. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed the page through, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye now.